The design community has recognized 3 design tool softwares used for user interface and user experience design. The first two being Figma and Adobe XD. While these are great resources for design, I wanted to shift the focus over to Sketch. Sketch is the oldest of the 3, which came out in 2010, and what I wanted to display is my issues with the workflow that it has. So here's an example. We open up Sketch and I want to design a mobile messenger app for the iPhone 14. And so from here, we're going to open up a template where it's in a design frame for an iPhone 14. And from here, I want to use a UI kit just to speed up my process. And to be able to do that, I have to go open up a website called Sketch App Sources and look through here to find a UI kit that fits what I want. And so here we see that we find something that fits what I want, and I have to download it, save it to my files, and then open it from my download folder, and right here it pops up. And so now we get to look through the UI kit, find what we want. Here is perfect for starting. And then now I'm able to copy and paste whatever buttons that I need to add to my template. And that kind of took a while for a process just to find a UI kit, kind of slowing down my workflow. And now I want to be able to share what I've done so far. And to be able to do that, I have to save the file of the document. And so it uploads via cloud. And once you do that, you find it in your library and you get the link. And from here, I have to log in, put all my login info. And then now I'm able to share the link, make sure that it's viewable. Through that whole process, I'm now able to share this link and people are able to view it. And when people view the link, they open it up and this is all they see. They don't see any of the symbols or logos that it can be edited. All they're allowed to do is open it up and create comments. And if I wanted to make edits to it, I'd have to open it up into a Sketch app. And another problem that comes with this is that the Sketch app is only native to Mac operating softwares. And so for me, sometimes I like to do my work in a coffee shop on my MacBook and move it over to my Windows desktop, which obviously I cannot do since it's a Mac native operating software. So here are some problems I identified when I was showcasing my workflow with Sketch. If I wanted to get a UI kit or any plugin, let's say, I had to open up the web browser and go to a website and look up what I wanted and find what I wanted, then download it and open it up through my downloads. And that took quite some time, and so it kind of slowed down my work process. Another problem that I had with my workflow regarding Sketch is the files you have to download first and upload it to the cloud to be able to share it. And then from there, you have to open a link and then add people through it, which takes quite some time and isn't very optimal when you're working with people on the fly, probably through Zoom or online. And lastly, what's a big deal breaker for me is that it's only native to Mac operating software. And like I said, I like to work on my desktop that's ran through Windows, and I like to work in between both my desktop and my laptop, and not having the capability of being able to do that kind of messes with how I work. So personally, it is a huge deal breaker for me. And some possible solutions for these problems is that they can create an instant shareable link for a faster process of collaborating. They can also create an application that's for more operating softwares or in-browser editing, just so you're not only tied down to the Mac operating software. And another thing is probably make a community tab that can go through and look through plugins and UI kits.